we've read the bully book. Today you have 3 choices. Now before I explain the choices to you, you have to understand there's 3 choices, but you're only going to do 2 of them. One of the choices needs to be an area that you think you need work in. So whatever one of these 3 you think is an area that you need the most work in, you need to do that one. After I give 15 minutes to do that one, you get to pick whatever choice you want after that. So for example, if I felt like my comprehension was an area that I needed to work on, then I would choose the summary choice 2, summarizing. And that one says, give a summary of what's happened in the bully book so far. If I felt like that was the area I needed the most work. And after 15 minutes was up, I then get to pick between choice 1 and 3, whichever one I feel like doing the most. So choice 1 is making a prediction. What do you think will happen? How do you think Eric will react to what's been happening to him? Do you think he will take control of his life, or do you think he will continue to get picked on? Choice 3 is taking a stand, which is giving your opinion. What should Eric do, or what would you do if you were in his situation? Explain why and use events from the book to support your reasoning. So those are your 3 choices. The first choice that you're going to pick is an area you need work on. The second choice after 15 minutes is whatever area you want to do. What questions do you have? Mary?
So what if we need to work on comprehension and we can't remember anything?
You'll do your best, and I'll still be available if you raise your hand to ask questions, and there are students that I'll meet with as well. Corinne?
So like you work on, so like you write it down and then 15 minutes.
You're all going to make a choice in just a moment, and you're going to have 15 minutes to work on that choice. Paige?
If we have extra time, do you want us to do the one that we didn't get time to do?
I don't feel like you should really have enough time to do all 3, because to me, each one of these choices should take a full 15 minutes. And if anything, you might spend a little extra time after this whole lesson is done wrapping up those 2 choices. So if you do find that you have extra time, raise your hand and I'll take a look at what you've done. Kiara?
So do we have to choose 2?
You're picking one that you need work in, you're working on it for 15 minutes. I'll say time, then you'll pick the one that you want to do. After that, you'll have 15 more minutes. Any other questions? Take 30 seconds to think about which choice you want. This would be the area you need the most work in. And when you've made your choice, please label it choice 1 with the title, or choice 2 with the title, or choice 3 with the title, and begin working. Again, choice 1, making a prediction. Choice 2, summarizing. Choice 3, taking a stand. I'll come around and meet with people. If you have questions or want to talk with me, just raise your hand. Here's what I'll have you do. I want you to write your summary. When you're done, I'll let you go back and look at it and see what you missed. Okay? I should say you see if you missed it. Okay? Do your best to write a summary from beginning to end. Pretend you can do it and try again.
What do you think?
And as soon as you're done, If you're waiting on me, I know who had their hand up, but please start working and don't sit with your hands up. So can you get started for me? Try your best to think of it, okay?
I can't remember his friend's name.
Well, I'm not going to be able to tell you anymore. It's your job to do the best summary you can. We'll follow up on it later. Remember, guys, if you choose the summary and you can't remember everything, do your best. We'll follow up on it, but I can't give you the book and tell you what happened, or else I'm doing your summary. Well, if you read the choice, how do you think Eric will react to what's been happening to him? So it will be about how you think he's going to react, what you think he's going to do. Will he take control of his life, or will he continue to get picked on? Does that make sense?